Yo. What's good, y'all, man? We got Deadpool Wolverine final trailer. All hidden Deadpool variants, Easter egg breakdown. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, they show the whole. They ain't show them, but they show like the variant. Even though we know it was variants, cause they keep saying variants of Deadpool. Now we didn't see we didn't see Wolverine variants, but we saw Deadpool, and I kind of feel they're gonna probably show it, not the face, but like the the body of it, the half body. But cause you know what I'm saying, we gotta watch the movie. You know what I mean? They want people to still buy tickets and watch the movie. Even though people gonna buy it regardless, but you know what I'm saying, we get too spoiled. But yeah though. So yeah, they show that. I didn't know it was a final trailer though. I thought it was like a regular TV spot, but apparently it's a final trailer. They ain't even put final trailer. They just put everything or some shit. But yeah, but now we know. I mean, we already know it's confirmed, but it's really confirmed. But now we gotta know is that the Wolverine got a variant, which he probably do, but they ain't show that part though. So but yeah, like us up and that's it. Easter egg breakdown. Deadpool Wolverine, like it up sub.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman, aka Allfires, and I really hope that I did not speak too early about them not revealing too much in the trailers.
Yeah, see, that's why everyone always like. I was like, damn, did they show too much? I was saying on my you know, my video, I was like, damn, they show too much. I mean, you know, they gonna buy the tickets, gonna sell, but I'm like, and I was like, yeah, speak. I mean, 'cause a lot of people was like, speak too soon. I was like, dang, 'cause everything always saying the same shit. He was like, damn, I don't feel too much. Well, they ain't feel too much, but damn, they did though. 'Cause now we know Lady Deadpool, and then we know. But they didn't show it, so they you know, they already they edited that shit out and show the bottom part. But still, it's like I kind of want to be like, I mean, I love links and you know being spoiled, but so other people I know they want to be like watching the theaters. But I mean, they didn't show the face, so I mean, something.
We got what is probably the final official trailer for Deadpool and Wolverine outside of some additional TV spots over the next 10 days, which included a brand new look at several new variants of Deadpool, all of which we'll go over. And during this video, there's also many more Easter eggs, or rather plot points that we now know have been resolved by some of what's going on during this trailer in new scenes and footage. We'll talk about all of that. We're breaking down the brand new final trailer for Deadpool and Wolverine, but first, we'll talk about all of that. We're breaking down the brand new final trailer for Deadpool and Wolverine, but first, if you could grab the subscribe button. We do daily Marvel content at the channel, and that's all we do. Everything from official Easter egg breakdowns, trailers, and reviews to the occasional industry insider report.
Yeah, my bad.
All we green, but first in footage, we'll talk about all of that. We're breaking down the brand new final trailer
for
Deadpool and Wolverine, but first, if you could grab the subscribe button. We do daily Marvel content at the channel, and that's all we do. Everything from official Easter egg breakdowns, trailers, and reviews to the occasional industry insider report and everything in between. So if that sort of thing's for you, hit the sub button, leave a comment down below. That will automatically enter you to win our ongoing PS5 giveaway. The next one is right around the corner for Deadpool and Wolverine's release next month. Again, all you gotta do is be a sub, leave a comment if you want, stick around to the end of the video. We get into all the giveaway stuff again there. Okay, so while the trailer opens up with the same exact toupee joke that we've heard from previous trailers and Wolverine making fun of him, the first and huge obvious reveal is that of Lady Deadpool. Now we get a much further shot than above the knees, and we correctly guessed during the first trailer when we saw the Uzis that was her variant. Now, if you haven't been following the rumor mill over the last 6 months to a year, there have been two huge guesses for who Lady Deadpool could be. One of them has been Taylor Swift, which we now know pretty much confirmed from the industry insider mill is not true. She is talking to Marvel, that's confirmed by multiple sources, but probably for a future role, maybe even Blonde Phantom, a series rumored to be in pre-production, headed to Disney Plus and produced by none other than Scarlett Johansson. The other huge guess has been Blake Lively, Ryan Reynolds' real-life wife, and this on the back of industry insider My Time to Shine Hello, indicating that the person playing this Lady Deadpool variant would be someone quote-unquote closer to Deadpool. I think there's probably safe
I heard about that closer to Deadpool about
money on Blake Lively at this point, but we're only about a week from finding out. Now, moments
on about a week, so hey, we don't find out, hey, oh well, watch the movie, you know what I mean? I figure that, you know.
My name is Lucy, and I have to figure out who I am.
Later, we get our very first look at several other variants of Deadpool, and the first one we see is what people are calling Cowboy Deadpool. Now, this actually isn't Cowboy Deadpool. This is Wade Wilson from Earth 1108. He's known as Deadpool Kid.
I got that little machine down.
Not to be confused with...
I don't know the machine, but you know that blade and shit. I know that shit, boy.
Kidpool, that's Deadpool from Earth 10330, another variant of Deadpool we do expect to see during this film, and from the marketing and promo already, a member of the Deadpool Corps, but again, not this variant. This variant is not Cowboy Deadpool either. He's Deadpool Kid. I want to point out, you can see sparks on the concrete floor, which really makes it look like this whole group of variants is showing up in the city scene where Deadpool and Wolverine we've seen from previous trailers.
Yeah, but they didn't show us the CGI shit. But now they want to show it. Well, not show it, not the face, but they want to show the half, you know, bottom part.
Is what I'm calling, at least for now, New York. Someone with a sling ring is bringing them via a portal. Which brings me to my very next point, as we see 7 variants of Deadpool, not 4 in this next scene. Now, obviously...
Yeah, I'm like, damn, that's a lot.
Obviously, Deadpool Kid is in the foreground. You can tell by his country-style gun. There are 3 very evident Deadpool variants behind him. One of which here in the nearest ground to his left sort of looks like that could be Lady Deadpool all over again because of how red her suit is, and her holsters a couple of frames before this still actually looks like the same holster she's using for her Uzis. The 2 behind him, sort of hard to tell from what we're seeing, but I will mention, of the other variants that we know about of Deadpool that we're expecting to show up, like Kidpool or Headpool, Babypool, Dogpool, we've already seen. None of them are adults or would be basically as tall as the other 2, and they certainly look like they are at least 2 more variants of Deadpool that are fully grown. But this is what brings me to the other variants that were super easy to miss in this shot. What I think is an additional 3 variants, bringing us to a total of 7. Number 1 is this blurred miscellaneous foot back here. You can clearly tell by the angle that...
Oh, dang. I ain't gonna see that shit. I'm just saying these top folks. I ain't no 5, though. You gotta be, you know what I mean, good at it.
Extended foot or leg of either of these 2 variants in the front, 3 or 4. Then there's even another leg in between Deadpool Kid in the foreground and these 2 in the rear right here. That would be variant number 6. And then in the super front of the shot, all the way to the
left, I was good at it, man.
There is someone wearing a cloak that walks alongside them and to the front, making it a 7th character and perhaps a 7th variant of Deadpool in this shot, and what I think might be a Sorcerer Supreme Deadpool that's able to open up these portals, because we know that somebody's opening up portals of some kind. We've seen them in too many shots in the trailer now.
Oh yeah, them portals.
Still, there are at least 7 variants of Deadpool right here in the shot. Some that were
we see those 7 there now. We see
hidden. When you add that to Dogpool, some of the other variants I mentioned, like Kidpool, Babypool, Headpool, Lady Deadpool. This movie's already promising, including Wade Wilson himself, our main continuity Deadpool, about 13 variants, and that's only, again, from the small bit of footage that we've seen. Now, the next huge reveal comes via this next part of the trailer, where we see the variant that we're being introduced to with the blue and yellow costume with our Wade Wilson and Dogpool. Now, back at Blind Al's apartment, she's making another you-know-what kind of joke. I don't want to get demonetized, but we know that this must be in the main X-Men timeline, so at some point after meeting Wolverine, they're going to make it back to the main Fox X-Men continuity, which is now being confirmed to be the same timeline as Deadpool. If you want to know that spoiler kind of stuff, you can refer to our video from Sunday. I'll link it at the end of this, but that's why this kid is so surprised to see Wolverine, because in that timeline, and right now in the current time, Logan is dead. He's been dead for quite some time, for years and years, at least a half decade, and the kid's like, wait a minute, Logan's dead, yet it's Wolverine. There is one huge thing that's a plot hole, not a plot hole like they made a mistake, but something that is happening and during these trailers, something that we now know, again, because of the first 35 minutes of spoilers and details that came out on Sunday, that we are working into a theory, because there are certain things now we know about the Deadpool film from the first act that don't add up. It just doesn't make sense. We're going to talk about those in a video that should be posted first thing in the morning tomorrow, so make sure to check back for that, because it is going to change maybe the way that you view what you've already seen in these trailers. But you guys let me know all your thoughts down below. We are in the home stretch now. I am so stoked to see this film. I'm sure you guys are too. Hit me in the comments quickly. Let's get into the giveaway stuff before I let you go. Okay, we're still giving...
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff, man. Lot of stuff. So, but yeah, like it is. So let me know what y'all think. Comment down below. Let me know how y'all feeling, man, on the Easter egg, the hidden Deadpool variant, man. Let me know if you think it's 7 or 4. Let me know down below, man. But I think it's 4 though. But maybe it's 7. So we just gotta wait till the movie come out next week and see if it's 4 or 7 or how I don't know how many variants is it though. But yeah, like it is to the bill. Yeah, peace.